Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and by popular demand, we are back in Skul. For good reason, this game is amazing. And we have a demon king up here we can talk to. Good to see you, Skul. It's a good day today. You look a lot more babyish than I thought you would. There will be no more research within Caerleon, but I do not know how many on the continent know about the existence of dark quartz. One thing's for sure, the witch is researching dark quartz day and night about how it can be used after properly purifying it. We must trust her and bring her all the dark quartz that is spread throughout Leonia. Alright then. So, what are we doing? The answer's pretty obvious. We're just going to try out a bunch of new skulls and everything and see what we can get a hold of. Like that goddamn living armor, if I'm lucky. So, skulls! I demand the skulls! Skeletonshield. God damn it, I didn't pick up. I just wanted to swap. We're trying different things today. And basically, if I don't get a fun-looking skull by the time I reach by the time I reach the goddamn Trent, then I'm just going to say screw it and, you know, and you give me bone fragments. Thank you, I knew you could. So, skulls. We want lots of skulls. Lots of fun little skulls. What do we get? Skeletonsword. You know what? I keep seeing this. I'll buy it just so I stop seeing it. Okay. Ninja! You will find me a good skull, will you not? I am sure of it. Die, ninja, die! No. You die. Bad ninja. Really? A Trent? You know what? We didn't get much with the Trent last time we played it. So let's just see what we can get of the Trent. What's my ability? Rapid growth. Slams the ground with its gigantic fist, dealing physical damage. Holding down the button initiates concentrating. When fully completed. Really? It's concentration too? Upgrade my Trent. Show me what I get. When fully completed, and multiple thorns rising from the front, dealing magical damage. Okay. It's got an awful long cooldown. 13 seconds. That's not exactly short. Good skull, good skull! Game, you're no fun. Elementalist's Blessing. Really now? You're gonna give me that already? What's this thing? When a power skull dashes, summons an image of a bull, dealing physical damage and increasing dash distance. I mean, why not? You know what? We've never played with this warrior either. Let's see what the warrior's like. Holding down the attack button initiates concentration. When fully completed, its attack is into hands. Charging dashes are considered a charge. Time spent stiffened increased. Cannot dash consecutively. This feels so bad already. You know what? I have Dark Quartz. Gimme. Wow, that really is a distance increase. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how this works. And the bull certainly seems to work. The bull certainly seems to do something. Jesus Christ. What's my ability? I haven't used it yet. Leaps forward and performs a downward slash. You know what? I think I prefer the Trent over this. Hello there, Yggdrasil. I am just Kratos. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm definitely not entertained right now by this. When the Trent's special ability has less recharge time than the warrior's attacks, you will not kill me. Ow, 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 ow. Well, I'm guessing I used my root. Well, I can understand why people don't like the Trent. The Trent is a weird one. It's got some really odd, non-synergistic stuff about it. Although I wouldn't mind seeing what the max level Trent is like. Well, there goes my shield that I got from the Trent already. Good skull. Genie. Genie is better than... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Damn it. And you're the only one that can charge up a giant attack, you know. The Trent is weird, because you do want both physical and magic with them. Although which one you want more is definitely up for debate. Skella Pike. I haven't got anything to do. Plus 30% movement speed. You know what? For now, I'll just take the bonus damage of the sword. Ghoul! I've never played a ghoul. Let's try a ghoul! I don't like the warrior. How did the ghoul work again? Hook throw. When enemies are defeated, there's a chance a chunk of flesh will drop. When chunk of flesh chunks are acquired, it increases body size for 10 seconds, amplifying physical attack. Okay. Throw hook. Throws its hook and pulls enemies towards it, dealing physical damage. When its hook hits a wall, pulls itself forward, dealing physical damage to enemies in the path. Inhales and pulls enemies in front, dealing continuous damage. Alright. Hey there, guys. I'm a little hungry. Oh. Well, I guess you're mildly out of range. Hold on. Don't you worry. I'll sort that out. God damn it. Okay. Hold on. Just a little bit closer. Yeah! You know, I didn't expect to kill things that quickly. You know what? I killed pretty damn quickly with this. And I'm guessing those are chunks of flesh. Oh my god, and look at me, I'm gigantic. Body slam! Amplifies physical attack. Thank you. Dumpty, 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 I'm kinda hungry. Dumpty, 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 I'm really hungry. Oh, my flesh is gone. No matter. You know, he does hit hard. The ghoul hits hard. I don't care about you, don't care about you, don't really care about you either. Give me bones. Let's upgrade the Trent. I know I shouldn't, but I'm really interested what a higher level Trent turns into. What the Christ is this? Huge Ent skull. An Ent that received nourishment from the trees of the Forest of Harmony. When attacking with normal attacks, there's a 10% chance to create a shockwave on the ground, dealing physical damage. What the Christ? You know what? Interesting. Slams the ground with its fist, dealing physical damage. Creates a bunch of thorns that shoot up underneath, dealing magical damage. I'm confused about this skull. And what kind of role it's meant to be playing. I don't have a chain combo anymore, but I do hit like a goddamn truck. How peculiar. I'm a twee. Bloody fight me. I admit, his attacks have a lot of AoE behind them. Also, I did not realize there were 2 of them there. And the ability that needs concentration doesn't anymore. I think that's the weirdest part. Because it mostly kind of indicates that half the items you get as this character could be wrong for the character the moment you level it up. You know? And that's what's weird. Although I kind of really like the Power Skull charge thing. Alright, what are you? When swapping increases concentration speed. Interesting. Not a concentration character. But you know what else? I could buy it just so that I upgrade, but I don't need it. Also, my fists do seem to stun. Like, I hit so hard as this trend that my fists just stun everything. Hey, ladies! I have a line for you. One that you probably have never heard before. I am Groot. Please, for the love of God, may the max level version be called Groot. That would be hilarious. Interesting how you're the weaker sister. Could we not do this? I would rather... Well, okay, fine. If you want to kill yourself so I'm forced to die to your sister. So be it! I am Groot! I am... Groot! 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 I am Groot! Oh yeah, I have a resurrection. I forgot about that. So we will get to see legendary Groot. Potentially. I just gotta kill the triple guys. That could be hard if there's a ninja again. Oh well. Restore 1 HP every 3 kills. I can work with that. I am Groot! 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 I am Groot! 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 You know, I'm full health now. Maybe that restoration thing isn't the worst. Groot! 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 Carolon recruit? No. Come on, I just need 22 skulls. That's it. What the hell are you? Doomsday. Okay. Activates Apocalypse every 30 seconds. Sounds fun. Apocalypse creates an explosion after 10 seconds, dealing true damage. The damage of the explosion is based on physical damage dealt before the explosion occurs. That sounds like too much fun to ignore. Unlocked Doomsday. Well, if I ever wanted to have some fun, this is going to be it, isn't it? So I'm just now, like, one of the experiments with the amount I explode. God damn you. So when I'm charging up like that, it's showing when I'm about to explode. I don't even have a quintessence yet, so... Also, god damn it, I am 11... Wait, this thing can drop me, it's a... Alright, this is bad. God damn it, I wanted to see the max level Groot! Hell! Alright, Groot just really doesn't work very well, does he? What else you got for me? Okay, you know what? You want me to try Groot again? Sure, we can try Groot. Maybe I'll be able to get something else with this, you know, other ability you've given me. Really? No skulls? Man, I wish you could make it so that you favor one particular type of room. Groot with just a little bit of attack speed can really work out quite well. You can all call me a fool as much as you want, but... I want to see max level Groot. don't deny you all want to see what a max level Groot is like. Just to see how much more it kind of, you know, just fucks up the character. Just because of the difference between everything, just really does, is one of those things. Also, thank you for the charging bull. I am Groot! I am Groot! Groot! Attack speed, yeah, sure. Need that as Groot. I barely have enough bones to level this up. I just find it weird how the attack speed of this thing doesn't increase, but the chances of it... Really? I have made a total of 17 bones this entire run. Jesus Christ, you need to start giving me some better skulls, game. This Trent is also, ironically, pretty terrible at killing the big Trent. Which I suppose you can somewhat expect, given the fact it is a Trent. Trying to kill Daddy Trent. And bye-bye, Daddy Trent. I am Groot. I am real Groot. More magic attack, really? We've already established magic attack doesn't seem to be good for this Trent. Because it gains it and then loses it. For some reason. Kratos, that's fine. Break that. I love how I haven't seen a single unique skull yet. Let alone a legendary one. Hello, speak of the devil and it shall appear. The champion. Well, Mr. Champion, go to hell. We're here to play Groot. For each legendary skull, quintessence, and item increases physical and magic attack by 15%. Pot of Greed I can imagine getting good. That charging bull doesn't do much, doesn't happen very often, but it does. It is effective when it does. Ah, the priest and the regular hero, you say. Well, now there's a big skull. Fun. Except I do need the big skull just so I can get some more things. I can probably kill if I can just get 16 bone fragments. So let's change the abilities. Followed by a groundward smash that creates a shockwave in the ground. And then we got thorny vines again. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that's an improvement or a downgrade. You have less aerial attack as the Trent. As the huge Trent over the regular Trent. Also, the dwarf isn't exactly good for a hard hitter like the Trent, who focuses on hitting hard over hitting a lot. 35 bones. Otherwise known as just a singular legendary skull. Hello, shop. I've got plenty of food with me today. What do you offer? Bonus swiftness. Based on speed skulls. I'm not a speed skull. Skill cooldown. Maybe. Maybe. Let's get a reroll. Uh-huh. Hello there, spokesman of the mist. Give me a thing. Amplify magic attack, you say. Well, that's... I'm a physical attack damage. Ooh, that looked fun. Samurai, you say. Great. Now I just... By giving me the samurai, you're basically saying, go screw yourself. Go screw yourself, you still need the whatchamacallit. You still need a unique skull in order to get anywhere. Ooh, but that there, man, gives me a skull. Hello there! I'll sacrifice life energy, give me a skull. I swear to God, if this is the end now, isn't it? I am one bloody whatchamacallit away. Groot is back, ladies! Are you ready to face the Groot? I am Groot. Face Groot. I am Groot. You face Groot. Die to Groot. Alright, you got Groot, apparently. Despite Groot jumping. Groot. Man, the tree is so goddamn useless. It is so slow. I just want to see the legendary tree. We all want to see the legendary tree. Bloody alchemists just screw right off. Look, one skull rune. This is all I needed. Now I just have to kill the heroes. Killing the heroes is gonna be the fun bit. I can't even come close to killing the alchemists in time to stop them summoning. That is how little damage I do. I mean, if Groot can get some attack speed, Groot can work very well. Problem is getting Groot some attack speed. I am Groot. Groot is mad! Groot does crap all damage. I think the problem with the tree might be the fact it is just so slow. Alright, Groot, are you ready? This is what we train for. Oh my god, it's her again! Yes! I am Groot! Groot wins. Increases projectile damage if there's no enemies around you. I don't have projectiles, you little so-and-so. Show me this master tree. It better be called Groot. It better be called Groot. Elder Ent Skull. The gauge fills by damaging enemies, and a sapling is planted once it's full. When a skill is used, each sapling turns into a trend. Trends attack nearby enemies for 10 seconds, dealing damage. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Admittedly, at least... Why does it make me bigger? Oh my god, Why? Look, it's dealing 9 goddamn damage. Why is it that every evolution of the Trent gets worse? Why does the Trent get worse as it levels up? This is pathetic. Compared to a bunch of the other legendaries that we've seen, this is legitimately pathetic. Man, I kinda wanna die now, because... You know what? Sure, I'll do your chest. Let's have an experiment here. Trent is terrible versus aerial combat. That much is sure. Dark Priest Robe. I probably need that, given how badly this is going. What's this, then? When swapping, increases physical attack. Would have been useful in most cases. Physical... Alright, I now have a thing that says I get increased attack speed with every... Man, the Berserker tree isn't even that good still. Alright, well, at least I'm about to die. Alright, tree, you've proven yourself utterly useless, quite frankly. I hoped you would get decent as you leveled up, but you just got worse and worse. You know what? Tier 3 is probably the best tree, quite frankly, because of all the shockwaves. Come on, I'm one hit from death. Kill the goddamn tree! There we go. Finally, it's over. You know what? I need to stop there for this particular recording, but this episode isn't over. I'll be back, so yada yada yada. Poof. Okay, so we have learnt the Trent is useless. You know what? What about the Frost Skull? I like the Frost Skull. The Frost Skull can work quite well. I'm willing to give that a try. Right. What ability do you have? Creates an iceberg, dealing magic damage. Ah, it's that ability, is it? Alright, Frosty, let's do this. Oh my god, there was that trick way all this time on this level? I still don't believe that this is a balanced skull. I mean, just look at how it moves. This definitely feels like a caster speed skull. A gargoyle. I've never played a gargoyle before. I'll try a gargoyle, sure. Why not? How does a gargoyle work? What's its abilities? Holding the jump button allows the gargoyle to fly briefly. Increases attack speed by 100% while mid-air. Oh my god, its attack speed is so pathetic. By a base amount. More cooldown speed. Yeah, that's always a useful ability. Alright. Alright, gargoyle. What happens when you transform? When swapping, drops on the ground in stone form and deals magic damage. Okay. I love how, with 100% attack speed increase in the air, with the stone gargoyle, the ice skull just still does more. It just does more. Carl on standard issue armor is just kind of really good, so I'm not going to ignore it. I need 30 bones for this, don't I? Yeah, I do. Thought so. Alright, I want to see an upgraded... I want to see a upgraded Frosty the Snowman. The Mummy. You're better than the Gargoyle. Ooh, what's this up here? When swapping, increases magic attack by 60% for 4 seconds. That is workable, honestly. So's the Carolon staff. How much money do I have? 400. How much does this cost? 400 odd. It costs that much. God damn it. And that's just what the inner flame looks like a worthwhile one in the basis. Damn, that staff would have been nice. I'm sorry, does my current ability have me just throw my head? That is kind of funny and cool. I've never had this ability as the Mummy. Bonk! Man, the iceberg with the frozen skull with just a little bit of attack speed is just really, really strong, I feel. Also, with the swapping skull, a trinket, I want to swap as much as possible. So let's do that. We're gonna make sure we swap a lot. Isn't that right, Tutankhamun? I don't know what you're actually called. Goodbye, Mr. Tree. Well fought, but not quite good enough for me. Ooh, your 20% damage resistance isn't bad. I mean, there's better things we can get, but we don't have a quintessence yet, so any quintessence is better than no quintessence. Right, I'm gonna upgrade the Frostberg, because I like this guy. There we go. We've had this guy before. What's Hibernation? Deals damage to surrounding enemies and warps itself in ice, becoming invulnerable and immobile for 2 seconds. After Hibernation, creates a cold explosion, dealing magic damage. Cool. So if you're about to get hit by something pretty damn big... And I can also cancel the Hibernation early to make sure I can actually hit things with it too. Very nice. Let's go for the treasure. Man, I love how things just being near me die as this guy. Okay, what's this item? When swapping increases physical attack. I don't need that, I'm afraid. Skill cooldown. Oh, that's probably better than that. What other options do I have available here? You know what? I'll take the skill cooldown, thank you. Let's get some more bones, please. I still want to level up. You can avoid so much nice damage with this skull. Just... Hibernation is... Oh, we had the ghoul earlier, but we're definitely going for a magical build this time, I'm afraid. The Frost Skull... You know, the Frost Skull is really proving to be a fun little bastard, isn't he? Hello there, guys! Yeah! I really love the Hibernation ability. It's kind of ridiculous. Thief Armor is tempting. I will not deny, Thief Armor is tempting. And I don't exactly have many items yet, but I really need the bones just to level this guy up. Oh my god, I just realized half of my problem with, like, the sisters is... annoying, unavoidable damage. And now I probably am able to just avoid it. The cooldowns are so short as well. I mean, granted, I've got like 25% cooldown upgrade, but 10 seconds by default is quite a short cooldown. Spokesperson of the Mist, what do you give me? Amped magic damage? Oh, amped magic damage! Oh, yes. Oh, a legendary... Yes! It's finally here! How does this thing work? Oh, finally. Alright, how does this work? A knight's sword and armor with only a soul remaining after the body is rotted away. When dealing damage to enemies with normal attacks, gains charges in the form of Spirit Flame. When Spirit Flame gauge is fully charged, it goes into a state of combustion, dealing continuous magic damage. When a skill is used during consumption, the skill is enhanced and all flame spirits are consumed. When swapping, creates a Spirit Flame, dealing magic damage. Spirit gauge is charged by 30%. Performs a Spirit Slash with sword, engulfed in Spirit Flames, dealing magic damage. Oh, I'm sorry, what was the cooldown on that? Interesting. Interesting. Well, we clearly have to try it out for the next couple of floors. If I reroll, I can't afford anything. God damn it. Oh well. This is a power skull, right? Yeah, power. There's not many magic damage dealing power skulls. And a legendary skull, what do you... Thanks for the bones. Thanks for the bones. I needed that. Just one more rare skull and I can level up one of these guys up to something. I guess the real question will be... Who do I level up? Alright, so if I'm combustioned in that one... Well, I've got the item that increases my magic damage whenever I... change form, so... I clearly need to change as much as possible. So I'm frozen and living armor. Alright, let's do this. Come, I'm finally trying something I've wanted to try in ages. Show me what it's like! Give me a worthy fight! Oh my god, I almost killed her. Well, I'm just going to avoid damage. Oh. Well, this is gonna be awkward, isn't it? Not too hard feelings, right? Well, I lost a lot more health than I wanted to. But at least I didn't have to use a life like I did with Groot. So, this is already an improvement. Proof of fellowship. I'm actually okay with that, because I'm going for quite a bit of a swapping build. Plus, the whatchamacallit. The living soul wants to swap so that he can, you know, get more energy. Ah, I was so close to just murdering you. Man, you weren't allowed to do a goddamn thing then! The irony is it feels like the living soul should be tanky, but... because of the simple fact that I've got this hibernation ability... You know what? I'm a little low on health, so I'll take that. What's this up here? When concentrating, I'm not concentrating. Really? I can't afford anything? Well, now I can afford this for increased skill cooldown! Oh, yes. I'm sorry, what's the cooldown on my ice sculpture right now? Or should I say hibernation? Hi there, guys! I'm on full health! What do you think you can do about it? Bring it! Bring it! And of course the ninja's on full health. Well, goodbye, ninja! What do you got for me? More bones. More bones. Look, as much as I like the living armor, which is a bit up in the air right now, because he's a bit hard to use, I really love this Frost Skull. Show me the maximum power of the Frost Skull! What the Christ is this? Frozen Soul. Well, I mean, at least the skulls look very similar to each other now. Always admits cold, slowing down nearby enemies. Continuously deals magic damage over a large area. Every 30 seconds inflicts freeze over a large, wide area, dealing magic damage. When attacking, not 10% chance to freeze enemies. Creates a huge iceberg, dealing magic damage. When it disappears, it triggers an explosion that deals magic damage. Inflicts freeze on affected enemies. Deals magic damage to surrounding enemies and warps itself into ice. Deals magic damage to enemies that come in contact after hibernation. Alright, that seems like... oh, that's a lot bigger. Alright, Mr. Frozen Soul, let's give you an attempt. The Frozen Soul looks cool at the very least. Oh, a big skull? A great warlock. Interesting. Don't have any concentration stuff. You're giving me the chance for another great warlock. That there is physical. I don't want it. Your movement speed, meh. I still don't have it in... I'm still not 9-slotted, am I? I should probably work on that. But I am so close to... Yeah. This Frozen Soul works quite nicely. Well, thank you for giving me a fully leveled living soul. I can't wait to see what that's like as well on top of this. Hello there, you can give me money. I'm fine with trying to protect you. There's no harm in doing so. I get money none the same because I'm killing crap. Well, I lost a lot of health then. Oh well. Give me all that money. 1,700 grand? That'll be enough to buy an item. Just before the boss, too. Critical attacks increase magic damage. So be it. I am the frozen soul of death. Hear my wailing frozen screams. Oh yeah, I had the thing that heals me. Goodbye, Chimera. Well, it was certainly something. Well, I meant by picking up the item, I got the health at least. So, I got worried then because... Alright, you. Awaken the living soul. What happens? Ooh. Well, I look goddamn awesome. Oh, that's a lot of text to read. Though my body may disappear, the power of the Great Soul will burn throughout eternity. When the spirit gauge is completely charged, it goes into a state of combustion, dealing continuous magic damage. Okay, so you can gain your state twice, is the difference now. Holy hell, if I just wait for you to go into... into your special mode. Holy hell! What does your physical base damage do? Oh, it does physical damage. That seems kinda counterintuitive. I'm not sure if I prefer it over the Frozen Soul yet. Well, we got 2 legendary skulls at the moment, at least, which are generally magic focused. And we need some more items, so let's go get some more items. God damn it, I keep dropping off the goddamn world on this map. Helling, Jesus helling Christ. Man, this was an annoying level. Quintessence attacks increased magic damage. Oh yes, please. There's no point to skulls now, let's just move on. Burn alive! Man, when I say everything burns, everything most certainly burns. Yeah, I think I might need to just stick to the whatchamacallit, the Frozen Soul at the moment. Man, if I could get a ritual staff. Hallelujah! 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 This kind of just leads to the question now of, should I just stay as the Frozen... the frozen thing right now, because it's clearly working out quite well for me. But then again, you earn your combo pretty damn fast. Gunpowder sword. Upon a successful crit, creates an explosion, dealing physical. No. Might as well do the chest, I suppose. There, I'm low on health, but so be it. That, really, a bloody assassin dagger? I've already denied that item once. And I'm about to have a boss. Oh goody. Well, at least I can cleanse myself. Make it the mage for irony. How dare you disturb my slumber? You're a thief, not a ninja. You don't know anything about manners. I'll kill you. Good luck. Go screw yourself. I have invulnerability for a reason. Yeah! Go ahead and die, Mr. Ninja. Ooh, increased cooldown speed. Oh, yes, please. I'll take some of that. So, how does this work? Do I have to kill everything else before I can... Man, if you get the mega combo with the... with this, you really just set the entire world alight. Don't you? Sorry, Magnifico, I'm pretty happy with the abilities I have right now. How interesting, I can activate my quintessence while I'm frozen. That's good to know. When swapping creates a vortex. Yes, I will take that. Pot of Greed. I've just got a legendary item, didn't I? Yeah. So, how much magic damage would that be? 15% per legendary quintessence and everything. I have... 1 legendary item, 2 legendary skulls, and then that would count as itself, probably. So that would be 60% magic. That is surprisingly not that much. Especially compared to, like, these guys. Bone Hourglass could work. Question is, what would I change it for? I don't see any use out of that, honestly. Not compared to everything else I got, at least. Let's just move on. Doomsday! Well, as fun as that is, it's not useful for me. Because I'm magic. So the idea seems to be, right now with this, switch to the... when I switch to the... I switch to this one every now and then. Just to activate flames of death and destruction. And swapping does actually give me a lot of stuff, too, so... Man, that's like what, the umpteenth legendary item you gave me in a row. What's up, game? Right, I have 39 HP. I am pretty sure the run ends here. Which, while yes, is sad, I don't care. I've been having fun. And that's what Skul is all about. Just random-ass fun. Right, 11 HP for phase 2. Let's do this. Oh, I switched! I didn't mean to switch then! Oh well. So I've tried the living skull, the living armor now. It's interesting. Not sure if I'm the best with it. Then again, I haven't seen its other abilities, so I don't know what they're like. All I know is the frost skull with hibernation is bloody stupid. Utterly stupid. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.